Yo, what's up guys? I'm Dark Aura and we are finally on Xbox. This is my home console. I'm more of an Xbox player than PC, you probably know that. But basically, we are on my modded kit PvP map. And I host this almost every day. You can add me. I'm XShadowSkillsTX. And basically, it says, welcome to XShadowSkillsTX's modded kit PvP map version 1. This says subscribe to my channel, Dark Aura Gaming. And basically, let's get into this video. And let's start off with probably one thing that most people usually don't know about, and this is, hold up, this is Ally the Dealer, and he basically lets you buy fuse kit tokens for 50 kit tokens, which is a currency that you get by killing people inside the Warzone. And basically, if you go ahead and buy this from him, you can get even stronger kits than the other ones. But anyways, I'm sorry for the frame rate. I am playing on Xbox One, but my internet is a little bit slow right now. So let's go under the island, and I'm going to show you who is under here waiting for you. If you are the host, and you can go ahead and fly under here, and basically what you have is, oh, I'm standing on the barrier block right there. Basically, you have the host villager, and he lets you buy the banhammer. Say you want to set somebody's spawn inside a barrier block box by buying these. And basically you can hit them with the ban hammer and put them in there, but there's also other ways to ban them. But that's only if they're like cheating or doing something wrong. You can get monster spawners if you want to change out the ones inside the Warzone, which I'll be getting into that. And you have a bunch of crate boxes, you have kit tokens, you have party coins, kit tokens, and fuse kit tokens. And basically the party coins will be in the drop party, which will be the first area that we are going to. So the drop party area is known as the drop zone, as you see right there. And basically, you can talk to this guy, and his name is Jerry the party guy, and he tells you that drop parties are at around 5 p.m. I put 5 p.m. Central Time because that's whenever I do drop parties, so you can be on at around that time and get ready for drop parties that I'll be hosting. But basically, I'm going to show you how to host the drop parties. So before I go into this portal, I went ahead and grabbed all the stuff that you can buy from the host villager. And anyways, what we're gonna do is, as you see, you got custom end gateway teleports. And also, I want you guys to comment down below if you want me to show you how to do a modding tutorial on how to get these custom end gateway teleports. They're very useful in case you don't want to make people go to the end or the nether. It is another way to teleport. But anyways, as you see, just jumped in and we are at the drop zone. And you could also go back to the lobby by using these custom end gateway teleports. And basically, this is where drop parties will be held. And if you go over to the top, as you see, this is actually activated. You don't need it to be activated, but say that you want to have a drop party at whatever time I do it at 5 o'clock. You go ahead and grab your party coins and armor and golden apples and whatever you want to go ahead and put in there. You would go ahead and drop that into your droppers and everything. And whenever you want to do the drop party, you would just go ahead and teleport everybody in there and start pulling the lever. And these coins will pop out of the sky and people will be able to get this. And basically these will get dropped into the drop party area, into the drop zone. And people will be able to take these drop coins, or these party coins, and they'll be able to sell them and turn them into kit tokens, which is in the shop. But anyways, let's move on to the next place. Alright, so our next place is going to be the vaults. And we can put this away right now for our time. And we can go over to the vaults and we're going to talk to Matt the vault keeper. So basically what he does is he sells small vault keys, medium vault keys, and large vault keys. So you go ahead and you give this over to the host whenever you want a vault, and he will, so say that you are the host. If somebody gives that to you, you just go ahead and give them the vault, whatever key it is, and you would set your spawn inside there, which is what I'm going to show. So let's say that little Johnny comes over and he says, you know what? I want a large vault key. I have the money, so I can afford that. So basically, he would go up the stairs and into the vault, and he would ask the host if he can go ahead and buy himself a large vault. And what he does is he would wait for the host would pick it up once he drops the large vault key over. And basically, the host doesn't need that, but now he knows that little Johnny, he now owns a large vault. So basically, say that Johnny wants his text to be in red, then he would go ahead and, or the host could put that in for him. But there you go, you got Johnny's vault here, and now Johnny can go ahead and go inside his vault and store his stuff in there. So you got a lot of kit tokens. I always suggest for you guys to store that inside your ender chest. but you could also store it inside your chest if you want. Just store your armor and stuff like that. And say he dies, his spawn point will be set inside here, so he will respawn, and he will be able to grab even more kits and go back out. Back to the lobby. And speaking about that, we are going to head to the next place, which is the shop. And at the shop, you got Phil, the store owner. He is a very generous person. Says, please use your money wisely, because he does not want you guys to get ripped off so that you guys can keep on playing. And anyways, let's hop into the shop. And what we're going to do first is check out our enchanting room. Our enchanting room is pretty simple. You just got bookshelves and an enchanting table. I'm not going to teach you guys how to enchant, because you should know how to do this already. But basically, if you were to go and head over to the anvil room, then this is where you can rename your stuff and combine your weapons. So you got like a fire bow, you can combine that over with a powerful bow, and you get a pretty godly bow. I'm just saying that. And now we are going to head over to the items. And in the items, you can buy bottles of enchanting that is used to repair your armor and also enchant and use anvils. You have golden apples, you have enchanted golden apples, steak, arrows. You can also sell your party coins that you get from the drop zone, which I was talking about earlier, to get a kit token. And then you can also sell your rotten flesh from the Warzone to get your kit token. You can buy some lapis lazuli, and then you just got diamond armor that you can sell, or you can buy, whoops. But anyways, let's head over to the kits and crates. As you see, the gold block, and basically, you can go ahead, buy a knight kit token, archer kit token, swordsman, all these stuff. You got 9 kits to choose from, and this is where the fused kit tokens comes into place, on these 4 guys over here. So basically, say that we had our fused kit tokens, which is right here. You would go ahead and place that down. But it's ridiculous. I don't think that anybody's going to get 64 fused kit tokens. But say that you want to go ahead and buy yourself a mystic kit, which is the best kit in the game. You can go over to the mystic area. And as we head over here, if you were to try to place it in any other thing, it wouldn't work, like the cursed one. You would have to use the exact kit token. That's how I said it. But anyways, you put the mystic kit token in, and you look up as you see your mystic kit drop. And that is amazing. You got your mystic items, and you are ready to go out and be undefeated. And what we have here is the starter kit. You can go ahead and press that, and your starter kit will drop out of the sky. But you also have bread on the floor for you to get. And this is where you have to go. You can even put a sign saying that the starter kit's in the shop, because I get a lot of messages asking where the starter kit is. So that's a little bit useful. But basically, you have all your shulker boxes with all your kits in here. You also have your crates that I forgot to go over. But basically, your crates are also sold by the kits and crates area. So in the common crate, you have a chance of getting steak, arrows, speed 2, instant health 2, golden apples, and steak. Oh, I already said steak, whoops. But anyways, you can always refill these boxes if they ever run out. And same as all these other kits, and I'll show you where to get these boxes so that you can refill it if it ever does run out. But anyways, in the rare crate, you can get enchanted golden apples, steak, arrows, instant health 2, strength 2, speed 2, and normal golden apples. And last but not least, probably the best, is the legendary crate. You even have a higher chance of getting enchanted golden apples, but you can also get normal golden apples. You can get instant damage 2, arrows, you can get speed 2, strength 2, and yeah, that's it for the legendary crate. So let me show you where to go now. So let me head over to this portal over here so that I can show you your kits and all the items inside that kit. So basically, if you are the host of the game, here are all your kit items. I'm not going to go ahead and name them all because that's about 70 kit items. But basically, if you ever have to refill your starter kits, then go ahead and grab these boxes, replace them, go back to the shop, and you just replace your shulker boxes with the items that it had in before, if it is not filled all the way. Alright, but anyways, we are going to head to our last spot, which is the Warzone, probably the most important place because I'll have to show you guys how to host in that area. And basically, let's head over to it right now. And before we actually head over there, we have Crazy Joe, sorry about that. And he tells you, please don't double team. These are not rules, they're just tips. Please respect your admins and don't cheat. Get your grades up, please, if you're not doing well in school. And don't choose everyone in the game, and also use your enchanting bottles. This is important because your armor could potentially break, and that's the problem because there are a lot of kits with leather armor, but it has mending 10 on it, so use your enchanting bottles that you buy from the shop in order to repair it. But anyways, we are heading into the Warzone right now, and as you fall down, you get a kit token, which actually is over here. But anyways, people drop down with the kit token also, so you kill them, and that's how you make your currency. But say that you only have one kit token that you came through, you're not going to be able to duplicate because you're going to have to use that one to open the door and close it. But anyways, let's continue on. And in the Warzone, I do these things called night surges, which you should do too, or else selling rotten flesh would be useless because you wouldn't get it. But basically what you do for a night surge, you just turn it to night for a little bit and turn it back to day. And if people are nearby a spawner, then they have a chance of a husk, a zombie in the forest biome, or a stray spawning in there, which you can get arrows. And this is how you get your rotten flesh and sell it, and this is another way. And basically say that we were going to get back, and we didn't just waste our kit token, which we have plenty more. We would just go like this, open the door, walk to the left side because the hinges are on the right, and we would just walk through this portal, and we are back to the lobby, which is where I'm going to end off this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment on what you want to see next for another video, maybe a modding tutorial or building tutorial or anything, because now I can record on Xbox. I'm sorry for the frame rate. I'm trying to find a better way to record on Xbox. But anyways, that wraps it up for this one. The download will be down in the description. Bye!